Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with again. We're back on Mars,
Resources are low.
bringing our resources, or apparently low resources. Hey, keep following. Hey, I said keep following. Apparently this doesn't want to follow at all. I don't know. There we go. Middle mouse button. Excellent. Look at him bopping around on the rough surface planet. This is where we're going to be setting up base. And there's going to be a lot of work to be done here. So, yes, get that thing going. That's where we're going to land our rocket. That's good. He's going to keep going back and forth, endlessly being our shuttle. We don't need to mine any more
Sector
rocks
scan.
off the planet. Actually, you know what? Before you do, come down and load this up. That's our polymers. And I think... Come on. There we go. Loading resource. Okay. So today's episode, we are going to be working on continuing our 1055 difficulty and getting this fantastic facility set up. There's our launch pad ready to go. And now we need to load the polymers and the concrete. Oof, we don't have any spare polymers, but we can get them. Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button. It helps me out. And if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more great content. We've got money and we've got free... Where are they? Free these guys. Free supply pods. So they don't cost us the 100 million to bring down. We still have to pay for the resources, but... Awesome. Okay, so we also have to activate this stuff over here. So I'm wondering if we need to bring those supply pods now. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to set up infrastructure here. This is going to go kind of like this, and we're going to need some over here. We'll run the power lines probably up this way for the solar. That looks like a nice little hoo-ha there.
Sector scan.
We'll set up this guy after. We need to put the infrastructure. Okay, here we go. Now they're starting to compete. Constructing a dome. They're nearly completed. And constructing a dome. Okay, so we really need to hustle. We need 60 more concrete over here, and we need the 10 polymers. All right. Metals you can do. We're going to get the concrete going right away, so because that's what we need here most. We need a drone hub. We also need this concrete. So let's put you out of the reach so you're not polluting what's up there. This will work. This is the beautiful vista that they get. The backside of a concrete extractor. Love it. Okay. I'm a good designer. I am so good at this whole thing. We are going to need... Are we going to need water and stuff yet? No. I think we're going to need... What's the quintessentials here? We need power for this guy. So let's put in some solar panels. Let's do them... Need some space for some things here. Let's do it like this. No, you know, I don't like that design. Let's do it differently. No, not that. This. Solar panels. Let's do them so they line up like this. And, oh, I built those power lines. Oops. That was redundant. They can only need to connect to the edge. Now, what I don't know is if you have... Yeah, look at that. Nice. That's just metal and metal maintenance, which is awesome. What I don't know is if you get... Let's power a few of those so we can get you concreting. Stop blasting me. That's not cool. We need the concrete for the dome. We need the polymers for the dome. This dude has probably picked up his polymers. He has. So let's make sure he grabs polymers next from there. And then we'll give him the orders to run the rest of the concrete that he can grab back. These guys are all shut down over here because, you know, reasons. Unfortunate. Anomalies. Oh, planetary anomalies found. Hello. Project Picnic. I thought that said Project Panic. I was going to panic. Additional inventory. RC Commander is needed. Expedition takes 12 hours. Stereoscopic analysis revealed a ground cavity which seems to contain a huge deposit of precious metals. We can send an RC rover to enter it and gather the treasure. Okay. The RC Commander to do it. Okay. Mission Control insisted that we name the rover Siegfried. Okay. I feel like there's something there that I should know about. If anybody knows the reasoning for that, let me know, because it's probably a hint as to the terror and horror that will happen. 6 colonists with any specialization. The project shape. Okay. One-off strange readings usually don't merit much attention. This one is too weird to be a sensor glitch. That's all you're going to tell me? Okay, well, we're going to need the rocket plus any crew it tells us. You know, sometimes it's specific crew, apparently. That's
Meteor
cool. Planetary
shower
anomaly.
incoming.
Yeah, meteor shower. 2 souls, 6 hours warning. Alright. Please don't land here. And just as importantly, please don't land here. Both would be horrifying. Let's load up the concretes. And the concretes here. And then you can be told to go ahead and gather all and bring them home. Speaking of gathering, we're going to need to put in some universal storage. Let's put the universal storage here. Here. Oh! Don't blast me. That's rude. That's very mean of you. You know what? Is that a good spot for it? I don't think so. I think a good spot for it would be right smack dab in the middle. Lovely spot. Okay. Concrete guy not finished because we don't have machine parts here. Alright, we have drop ships. Let's tend to these. I'm going to bring some resources down, and I'm going to bring some items down. A prefab drone hub would be super duper awesome. Fuel refinery over here. We've got 2 already, kind of overkill. Small machine factory would be big deal. Ah, darn. Not enough for both, huh? No, they take too much. They're 3,500k. Okay, machine parts more important than the electronics at this point. 1,500 left. What do we bring? Basically, we could bring drones. Stellar. It's not a bad idea. 30 million for another drone. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright, so he's going to drop us... MacGyver one. Awesome. He's going to drop us a drone hub, and machine parts factory. Do we need the drone? Is it worth the extra money? Yeah, I suppose. It's only 30 million. And we already spent the space, so let's send it. That's the first of 5 freebies. Normally they cost 100,000, but they don't right now, because we have 5 of them. Well, 4 now. So let's bring a load of machine parts. And let's bring a load of electronics. And, as you can guess, we're going to bring a load of polymers. Alright, now sitting at 920 million. Not good. We're going to launch that anyways. What else would be essential? So, if we bring anything else, I think it would be a prefab with a small electronics factory. Possibly a polymer factory. We can't take both, so what's that? Why is it 10k? Okay, you're a big boy. 3,500 for the small one. These are tiny, like 3 tile ones inside, rather than the full wedge, which are these bigger ones. They produce slower, but with only 12 residents and a small factory that's gonna build, or small base that's gonna build slowly, I think those will be essential. So we'd take a small electronics factory. Do we do like a Sterling? Maybe for power. We can do power management okay, but it takes resources. This is a 0 maintenance building. That's why I like that. If we leave it closed, it produces 10 power permanently, which is a good deal. That would save us a lot of polymers from storage, but we're gonna have to store some anyways. Another drone hub? Maybe? We can make those now, though. You know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to do it yet, because this prefab's not essential for the beginning. Okay, we can bring it down later. And I don't know if we got 25 of each of these on the way, but we may get to a point where we're desperately in need of these. And I'd rather not have to spend 100 million to launch one of these. So let's go back. Let the 4 of them come in. They're going to really bolster things. Meteor storm. Oh, thanks. Okay. Has it arrived? No, it's when... Ooh. Yeah, Mr. Travelly Transporty Dude. Don't get yourself blowed up. Okay. Ah, more rare metals. hello. I like that, because this would be a decent... Oh, that's an icy cold spot, actually. This is all in the frost. The permafrost. Well, we could build a... We got a dome space. Look at that. There, and there, and there. We could build like a chain of domes that would all have a comfort boost. I like this. All right, let's get our water operation. Why is the concrete... Oh, yes, right. We didn't bring our... Man, these things are quick. Whew, these supply pods don't waste time. They don't get the long ride defect, do they? You have nowhere to go. No, nothing to do with yourself, Mr. Electricity. 95% of the way home we can send down. He's got 5 souls to make it down. When did we leave? Soul 8? Soul 7? So we took 3 souls to make it to Earth. Yikes! We have less than 2 souls to send him home. And hope that he doesn't run into a dust storm on the way. Okay, let's drop these fellows out here. They don't have to be anywhere special. They just have to be out of the way enough to not dust my facilities. And I don't think they will. No, that is going to hit it. Oh well, too late. I don't think we get to rewind. Alright, drop those babies. It'll dust this guy a little bit. Let's see what happens with his maintenance. Oh, it instantly dumped him to full. That was uncalled for. Alright, well at least they came with some salvageable... I can hit delete to do that. Some salvageable metals to repair this thing with. They'll already have it repaired. There's our magic right there. We got all the goodies we need. You need to be assigned to something like this thing. And then we're going to go ahead and... did we finish that tech to make... Yes, we did. So our drone hubs are autonomous, which means our prefab drone hubs are extra autonomous. Let's plop him right down in this nice little junction right here. Is that going to cover everything? Oh, he's a beautiful thing. Yes. Okay, this is going to be high priority, please, because reasons. And you know what? You know what would be nice? Putting down a guy like this and then putting like a Sterling next to him. And just have nothing else connected power-wise to it. Then he would be... Oh, no, wait. He requires nothing. He requires no power... Oh, that's good. He's always on from now on forever. Oh, I like that. Okay. You can... where are you? You can drop your drones to 2. And then I need you to head over to here and start cleaning up the neighborhood.
Research complete.
Good. Mars crowdfunding is in with 1 billion credits. I like it. More applicants on Earth. That's not going to happen in time. We're never going to need that. That is a dud technology that we will never need to research. Reason being, we're going to send some humans down to Earth before that happens, and we're not going to get that. So the applicants on Earth thing is going to be useless. I wonder if any events are going to happen that are going to be like, hey, you get a specialist on Earth, or a celebrity, or all the rest. That you get some of those from some of the... We won't be able to bring them. They'll never get to Mars. Hopefully that's not part of our mission. Yeah, I think I like this sequence for now. This isn't going to be essential before they arrive. Polymers factory, we didn't... Yeah, we're going to need that. We're going to need this. Probably before we need any of these. Come to think of it, we're going to need that order. And then there. Where's our 5? That's fine. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, let's keep things going. The drone hub can grab any surplus drones there are. Lovely. Now he's going to work like a madman. Alright, we got mega power available right now. Let's build ourselves this dome, shall we? What are we waiting on? Concrete? You're going to be prioritized. We're going to build some storage for your junk. Your lovely concrete junks. Oh, that was terrible. Get off there. And I don't know why, I just like these little these little symmetrical awesomenesses. Look at all these materials sitting around waiting for us. That's good. We need water, we need oxygen, and we need such things, but I don't want to distract them from this. They've got the polymers, they got the metals, they just need the concrete. Where's our Where's our magic dude? He's bringing what? How much concrete we got over there? None. Ah, we got a little. Go grab the concrete, sir. That's priority numero uno. We didn't turn these all back on. We didn't activate all of this. You know what? We won't be able to because it all needs machine parts to repair. So off you go again. We'll wait until we get machine parts. We don't need to send a rocket off yet. So we're gonna wait on it. We're gonna leave this guy going. There's 2 machine parts here. Hopefully our friend will leave those machine parts behind, I think. We can kind of micromanage this guy a little bit. Grab concrete, please. And grab electronics. And grab, not machine parts. You can grab metals. We don't really need the fuel right now. It's not really that important. However, we are going to get a prefab for 13.3 metals. Ah! Run away! Run away! Oh, you know what we can't do? We cannot let this guy and his machines get destroyed. Oh, they disappeared. The evil left us. We have milestone completions. Oh, not completed. Yes, has completed. Milestone. Ah, Russia built the dome. That's not that surprising. They're soon going to complete first humans on Mars. Right. First humans on Mars. Jeepers, thank you for the reminder, Russia. Okay, so specialists. Let's look at our filtration. There's some really awesome new features with this. Since this is the only time we're going to be able to do this, I want to point a few of them out. Anyways, this whole list now has the most amazing feature to it. You want to see what it is? See this? This is like arrow, and this is the other. There are 80 available dudes. We can only take 12 of them. But if we want Riley Walker here for sure, he's a workaholic hypochondriac workaholic, we'll not take him for sure. But if I right-click, he's locked. Any future changes I make to the filter doesn't remove him. Isn't that amazing? That's a big thing I was asking for, and I'm really glad they came through on that one. So, celebrities and geniuses. 1 of 1 genius? What? Generates research men at high sanity, and he's a loner, so he wants to be in a population that's not over 30. Well, you're going to have no problem with that on Mars, my friend. Yes, lock, please. That is retarded. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Sorry, that's a little rude, but I didn't mean it that way. Come on. Okay, so age-wise, we want to make sure we don't have children and we don't have seniors. Can we filter it out to just be youth and still get a lot of... No, that's only 12, huh? We want no flaws. If we can avoid it. No, we don't want to filter sex. I wanted to filter perks. I also want to encourage all sexy people to arrive, please. You know what? Apparently there's nobody sexy that's also young. That's unfortunate. Because we... age. We're gonna have to unlock that. There's some. Okay, what does the filter for perks say? That's 2 of 8 sex... Okay, we're gonna have to unlock the other age as well. Is that 8 of them? Oh, no, wait a second. Perks. The genius is off there, but he's locked. Why is the genius off there? Oh, because he's got a flaw. He's a loner. Sexy 2 of 8. Really? What? Oh, the rest are flawed, I guess. Well, then all flaws are fine, because bring flaws, that's fine as long as you make babies. That's the biggest perk that I want. There's 8 of 8. Okay, so we go back here now, and we check our list, and we can find the sexies, and we can lock them down. Nobody's like crazy terrible, right? Loner and hippie's not bad. Hippie's a good one. Loner we're fine with. A gamer, they're going to need gaming. Not terrible. Chronic condition. think we're going to have to let you go, Murphy. Sexy and composed. He's sexy and he knows it. Mm-hmm. She. Shanice Wilson. Melancholic, increased performance, penalty at low morale. Not a big deal. Hypochondriac wants to go to the medical facility more often. No problem. You want to take care of your health. Lazy. Ugh. I don't want lazy. You know what? We'll leave Davies off there. Clarence, you're lazy and I don't like it. The gamer isn't a great trait because it... I mean, they recover sanity when gaming, but you also have to give them gaming. Or they get upset. That's fine. We got almost all of them, right? Enthusiast, alcoholic. We'll leave the rest of you off. Thanks. Now we go to... Now that those are locked, we can go and click the flaws off. And we can change the age specialization to just bring the young, because as long as the rest of them have no... There is a workaholic, survivor workaholic, nerd. Temporary boost of morale when new technologies researched. That's nice. Rugged and composed. This is good. This is going to give us all 12 that we need. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's saying no 9 matching, but we've already locked 7 others. So I think that's awesome. If we launch, there are 12 passengers on board, but there are a space for 0 new residents in the colony. That's okay. We launch it anyways. All right, that's where we're going to put in a cut because we've sent people to their doom on Mars with nothing but a idea of a dome. It's half done. It's more than half done. Relax, guys. We got this. We really got to get this, though. We really got to make that basic dome important and get this concrete over here. That's all right. We'll get it done in the next episode. Thank you so much. We got a meteor storm coming. We have people fighting for our missions now. We don't have all of them, which I wasn't expecting to get all the ones we did get already. So it's not terrible that they did the dome first, but first humans on Mars I'd really like to get. And then with all our sexy people and the bonus to comfort in the area, we might get first Martian born too. We do have the ability to produce food. So we'll have to place that farm right away, prioritize it, and try to make sure that it has a quick crop. So maybe? I don't know. If we get the dome up quickest, then maybe we'll have a good step ahead. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. We will reactivate this next episode when we get some of our supplies more sorted out. We got to keep an eye on these guys so they don't die off on us, because we can't rescue them at this point. We don't have the ability to bring anyone else over there. Well, I could bring a drone by itself on a borderline suicide mission. But that's it for today. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on Mars again for episode 3. We'll be back for some more fun. Thank you all for the comments and everything. I am recording these ahead of time because of my real-life schedule. So if you if you don't get a reply right away, that's why. I guess a lot of us understand and are used to that on the interwebs. But thank you all for joining me. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. We'll be bringing it out as frequently as we can on into the new year. Thank you, everybody, and we'll see you in game.